So 2 years ago, right, there's a school, a very famous school in my hood in Limpopo, Thohoyandou, which is very known for good results, bright students. It's always the top of the cream, right? But 2 years ago, a girl was unfortunately bullied and she ended up committing suicide. So it's apparent that the girl who bullied her into committed suicide has also committed suicide 2 years apart. Let's talk about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Giver_38, and I know you always come to my channel to laugh and have fun, but I just got pressed in my spirit to actually talk about this, guys. I'm sorry if this is depressing for you. We'll go back to our fun, but let's be serious for a moment, right? Let's be serious for a while. Don't forget to like, hit the bell button, and subscribe, right? So that you're always up to date with what Givo is doing in his YouTube page. Okay, so guys, basically what happened is that 2 years ago, a girl by the name of Lufuno Mavhunga, may her soul rest in peace, she was bullied. We've seen the videos going around on social media. She was getting bullied and hit by a fellow student, right? And unfortunately, it ended up in her committing suicide because she couldn't withstand the shame, the constant laughing, the video always replaying, people sending it back to her. We do not condone bullying at all. Bullying is super bad. That is something that should be let go of. When kids go to school, you want your kid to learn, you want your kid to have a bright future, but if they get bullied and end up committing suicide, well, the parents cannot be held accountable for whatever actions they take, right? Of course, we let the law run its course, but at the end of the day, it's the heart, guys. The hearts are shattered, and when things like this happen, well, you never know what the parents may resort to, right? So it's apparent that the girl who was bullying the poor Lufuno Mavhunga has allegedly or apparently committed suicide also, and that is 2 years apart. And she has committed suicide because she kept seeing visions of Lufuno haunting her in her dreams, where she couldn't contain herself. Every time she sleeps, she sees the dead, and it was just chaos. Basically, she couldn't contain herself anymore, that she ended up taking her own life. May her soul rest in peace as well. I know there are people who are saying good riddance, but this is a human life, guys. We should be compassionate about it. We should also take learnings from it, right? Because at the end of the day, yes, she might have did what she did because she was young and foolish, but we should be compassionate and we should also learn from it at the end of the day, right? So what I want to address now is the repercussions of let's say bullying or hurting other people. And in no way am I insinuating or implying that the parents of Lufuno Mavhunga did anything, and in no way am I saying the other girl deserved what she got, right? What I'm trying to say is that let's remove ourselves in the situation. Let's remove this current situation out of the equation right now, and let's handle hurting others as a single thing, right? So what I'm trying to say is that, okay, you go around hurting other people, you're breaking hearts, for example. People love you, people honor you, and you hurt them, right? Your opinion matters to them, and you make them feel small. Their image matters to them, and you make them feel small. You bully them, you hit them, you embarrass them.
Emotional,
like that, right? So basically, you're taking someone's dignity and you're shattering it. And at the end of the day, the person commits suicide, for example, right? What then happens in a situation where, let's take it for instance, they were the single child. When a child goes to school, you as a parent are thinking this is the child, probably because it's in rural areas, this is the child that's gonna get me out of poverty, this is the child that is our A child, I'm investing a lot in this child to to make sure that her future is bright at the end of the day, right? And then someone just comes, they either break your child's heart, she ends up failing at school, everything doesn't matter anymore in her life, she resorts to drugs, whatever, or she gets embarrassed the way others are embarrassed out there, and she actually takes her life, right? Do you think the parents should be accountable for any actions that they take after that? Do you think they would be rational enough to say, okay, it's the Lord's doing, fine, it was a mistake, you were stupid, you were foolish, but at the end of the day, we forgive you and let things go just like that? Do you think they can really be held accountable if they go to a traditional healer or something and then they sort you out and then you start seeing Limpopo, you start seeing Pepe in your life because you were the boss?
Why are you running?
In life, there's no boss. I'm not boss over Chironi. You cannot be a boss over somebody else's life, over somebody else's dignity, and expect to go away with it, right? So, do you really blame the parents? Take it for instance, right? You're doing all these things, you're getting away with it. They'll leave you. They'll leave you a bit and be like, okay, fine. Let's accept our child is gone. What else can we do? Mara, you should know that each and every year, those parents are getting reminded. It's either they'll get reminded on the person's birthday, or she would have been turning this much. They'll get reminded when other kids graduate, when other kids matriculate, or this would have been her. Think about it as it goes that way, to say, now they're starting to think, they're starting to go back. Every time something happens, every time an event happens, every time her favorite show plays on TV, they start thinking, oh my word, this is how she would have been reacting at the moment. Do you think they will let it go? Yes, it's fine. Eye for an eye is not advised and things like that. Mara, do you really think they will let it go? I mean, personally, I don't blame them for whatever they do, right? I also don't know if I was in the same situation, what I would do, for example, right? Mara, be careful how you treat other kids. But don't you know so they will wait for you. They will wait for you. Oh my God, there's a kid undressing behind me, I guess. I hope it's not showing on camera. But yeah, I guess they're going to a pool or something. But whatever. Basic. On this table, man. So, do you really blame them, Mar? Do you really blame them? Because at the end of the day, you will be living your lavish life. You will be continuing with life. Everything is proper. Everything is pashash, right? Next thing, they're like, hi, wait a minute. How can this person enjoy life while our son or our daughter is 6 feet underground? She would have been doing greater things right now. Mara, hey, she's gone because of this person and you're enjoying life. You think they'll let you go? They'll leave you. You will graduate, you will have the best life, you will have your job, you will buy your car, you will buy your apartment. Mara, at some point in life, they'll be like, "Aye, man, enough is enough." Can you actually blame these people for whatever they'll do to you? But don't need one. Look at her now. She was seeing things. She was, you see, okay, I did say we're detaching her from the situation. You will start seeing things. You will start seeing ghosts. You will start seeing naked spookus dancing, twerking the ceiling challenge in front of you as you are driving. And you will get into that accident. Hey, guys, this is Limpopo we're talking about. You Limpopo, whether it's Limpopo, KZN, whether it's Pulukwane, whether it's KwaNongoma, KwaMhlabuyaLingana, they will go there. They will go there and they will sort you out quick, fast, in a hurry. So when you live, make sure that as you are living, you are cautious of who you are hurting. Other people, you are hurting other people that, hey, their clothes are big. They don't even have to go to KwaMhlabuyaLingana or KwaMai by the medicine center in order to get herbs to actually deal with you. Other people's clothes, as they call them, are very powerful and they will deal with you strong. You don't know who you are dealing with. So be careful what you do to other kids. Please, let this be a warning to say, live well with other kids, guys. Live well with other human beings. Have respect for other human beings before you get in trouble over some stupid things that, yes, you will regret at the end of the day. Yes, you will be sorry at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, will those people forgive you? Will those people understand? Do you blame them for how they react? Do you blame them for how they go or where they go? Do you blame them for where they go to sort out their grievances? Do you blame them for what they do to sort out their grievances? Of course, it might not be direct where you can call police and things like that. Mara, do you blame them for going to Ukoko somewhere to sort you out? Next thing, you are seeing ghosts here, you are seeing flames, you are getting haunted in your sleep. Hey, guys. Otherwise, that's my 2 cents, guys. Mara, at the end of the day, ne? Just remember, Uri hey, Vadoniro wana.